Howdy there, partner. You the builder around these parts?
Ah.
The name's Bronco. Bronco the Kid. I'm here by request of your mayor to track down those handsome devils that are giving y'all such a headache. I'm gonna need your help to do it.
Going on side road. Nice. That's there we go. Alright, did he done?
Glad to hear you're on the side of law and order, partner.
Brown bro. Dang, I got practically all the mods. Huh.
In any case, what I'm gonna need from you is a super shock shield. Or TSS for short. Which also means shield in the Giggler language. At least I think of it as meaning that. It's got like... there's a lot of layers to it. What for? To aid me in the capture of these handsome devils, of course. Did you even need to ask? Anyway, I've already gone to the trouble of having that uppity science feller design something for you to work with. So, here you go. The sooner you get it done, the sooner I can go after those dashing rogues. Curse them and their ravishing good looks. So long, workshop owning builder type person.
That's a key. Alright, you're sweating. Are you playing the person that said it? What a sweat. Jujitsu for 2 months. Let's go. Nerd. Problem, bro. Gotcha. Look, it's venti. I don't know if you already have this, but I think you could use it. Melamoose. The Giga Chad move.
Thank you. Ah.
Grab Evidantes. Ooh. Marketplace is down.
That's not the specialist I told you to hire, Trudy.
Well, I talked to your guy and he was too expensive. In fact, when I made him an offer, he laughed on the telegram. He wrote, "Ah ha 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 ha. With that kind of offer, I doubt you could even get Bronco the Kid. Ah ha ha ha," and so on and so forth. So I got in touch with Bronco the Kid.
Doesn't sound like the loftiest of recommendations. And isn't he a bit short for a bounty hunter?
Whoa, hold up there, Minister. No matter your size, just so long as you know how to rumble.
Well, my mistake. I take that back.
You bet. Shorter than a kid. That's it. I'll be right back too. My L stepdad arena. Alright, I'm back. Ah, there's Siphon with the 2 months. He's got the PS3 badge.
Well, we don't need him to fight Logan. Just track him down. Right, Sheriff?
Yeah, that too, I guess. I'm just saying, let's give the guy a chance.
Thank you, nerd. Good store.
Thank you.
$57K. Alright, let's see what I gotta make.
What? He asked you to build a... listen, builder, I can't be bothered with every little issue that comes up in your workshop. Yeah, I know. Commission board, protocols, blah, blah, blah. Honestly, who cares? That nut job works for the city. The city, for all intents and purposes, owns us too. So quit bothering me with this nonsense and just get back to work. Ugh, my head. Last time I mixed yak milk and catnip.
What the? How do you mix those two? Ooh, okay.
Hey there, pretty lady. I got you this here little dolly.
Stranger danger! I'm gonna scream!
Ranger danger.
Huh? Sorry, don't do that. I'll leave you alone. Look, see, I'm leaving.
Aunt Heidi says never trust anyone with a mustache who hasn't been specifically cleared by Aunt Heidi. Have a nice day.
Ranger danger.
Ah. Hey there, Bronco. Justice is my name, and justice is my game. This here's my buddy, Unsure, the deputy in training.
Howdy.
Howdy, y'all.
We just wanted to come find you and let you know, just 'cause we're working in different branches, don't mean we can't work together. Really, you need anything, and I mean anything, just catch up with one of us, and we'll do our best to help you out.
That sounds swell, fellas. Thank y'all kindly.
You got anything for us at the present?
It's all just the beginning stuff right now. I bet y'all got plenty other to do rather than my, stuff. Paperwork, am I right, fellas?
Actually, we got a jump start on our paperwork a couple days ago. Cleared out our schedule so we can aid you in tracking down that darn scoundrel. Logan and his
Brokey,
gang.
bestie.
We're with you all the way.
How you doing,
Bronco.
bro?
Oh, yeah, that feller. Well, truth of it is, I'm a hard-boiled lone wolf detective on the edge. I'm a loose cannon. I play by my own rules, see? I can't let two good eggs like yourself get mixed up with a renegade custard like me.
Uh-huh.
How you doing, Frokey nerd?
All right. Well, if you change your mind, we're mostly free these days.
Glad y'all understand. Listen, it's just better this way. Don't worry, we can all celebrate together once we catch those hunkish highwaymen. So long!
Dang it. It's always like this. Specialists, flying pigs, ACI, I think they're so hot just 'cause they get a fatter paycheck.
Pigs can. Good, bro. Let's go.
Hunkish highwaymen?
Oh, hey. How you holding up? Building anything cool? Yeah? Not a half-bad idea, I guess. If he thinks it'll help out against Logan. Folks in the biz who don't join the Corps are all like that. They think they're better than us grunts.
I think he's awesome.
Come on, man. Well, I wouldn't worry too much, Builder.
I think he's
He
cool.
might be a loose cannon that plays by his own rules, but supposedly he gets results.
Cool kid.
But he did seem a bit off. Well, take her easy.
I wish I could be like the cool kid.
See ya.
Oh my gosh! Are you Ernest? The Ernest? The famous writer?
Oh, hey there. I don't know about famous, but yes, I am he.
I am me.
Wow! Holy smokes! My heart feels like it's about to jump out of my chest.
Oh, well, if you're not feeling well, perhaps I can meet you later? I can always make time for a fan.
No, it's just my nerves. I just can't believe it's really you. Oh my gosh, in Book 8, Detective Ned versus the Crab King, when I found out it was the butler all along, like, how did you even think of that?
Ah, you like that, huh?
A nerd detective.
Well, it's all about subverting expectations.
that's just brilliant. I have my copy right here. Could you sign it for me?
Sure thing. Who should I make it out to?
There we go. There we go. Now I'm comfortable.
Oh, wow. Well, my friend Andy is an even bigger fan than I am, so make it out to him, please.
That's really considerate of you. He's very lucky to have a friend like you. I do have to be going, but thank you so much for supporting my work. Here you are, and so long.
Yes, sir. Whoa! What's your major malfunction, Builder? Why are you always sneaking up on people?
How old are you anyway? Have kids, book? Andy. Who's Andy? Who's this Andy?
Andy is a friend, yes, and a very cool one at that. And nope, before you ask, he is not a member of that
Does he have a
man's group.
boy named Woody? And Buzz?
There are lots of Andys out there, and at least some of them ain't bandits. Highly presumptuous, Builder. Highly presumptuous. It's one thing giving me trouble, but when you go after my friend, well, that really gets my blood boiling. Look, just get back to work on my super shield, and then we can put all this behind us, all right? What's your major malfunction, Builder? Why are you always sneaking up on people?
You
Why
anyway.
your beeswax, Rebazoid? Sheesh, you and your
Rebazoid.
damn questions. Can't you just do your job and make me my super shield? I just can't deal with you, I'm sorry. Just come find me when you got my shield. What's your major malfunction, Builder? Why are you always sneaking up on people? Hey, they ain't kid books. It says right here on the back cover, for all ages. Duh. Maybe you'd know that if you weren't such a flippin' stalker. What's the matter with you? Build my super shield. Ugh. What's your major malfunction, Builder? Why are you always sneaking up on people? Good. Come back when you got my super shield.
Come back now here until you get my suit.
Hey there, partner. Big fan.
Ah, you must be the specialist. You're familiar with my work?
Darn tootin'. Us in the fighting community, well, we think you fight real good.
Thanks. It is also my opinion that I fight real good. Say, is somebody looking for a combat tutorial? I think somebody's looking for a combat tutorial.
No, I'm good on that.
Hey, with these big muscular arms.
I see.
But say, me and the crew was just wondering, you got any of them, what do you call them, weaknesses?
Come again?
Oh, you know. Kinda like pan bats are weak against noise, snail lobs are weak against salt, that sort of deal.
Ah, no.
Course not! Just pulling your leg there, partner.
Okay. Are we done here?
Sure. Don't let me take up no more of your time. I'm sure you got lots of folk you want to punch into space and whatnot.
It's called the Space Punch?
Right, Space Punch. Watch out for that one. Huh? What are you doing here, Builder? Where's my shield? That's right, Builder. Listen, I'll let you in on a little trade secret. Always have a plan to beat up everyone you meet. Understand me? We all heard the stories. The Space Punch stories. You want to get Space Punched? Not me. Who says Penn is always gonna be on your side? Maybe one day you decide you ain't too keen on them church folk and they don't take it so neighborly, huh? Not saying that's me or nothing. Well, bye.
Oh, bye. That was fast. I observed the bounty hunter.
A diagram for a super shock shield? I've done no such thing. Give me that. This diagram looks like it was drawn by a child. I know I say that about everyone's diagrams other than my own, but this time there's no mistake in it. This was drawn by a literal child. Yes, it would be suboptimal to have my name attached to such a travesty of a diagram. Please see to it that you clear up this nonsense. Good luck.
Come on, it doggone.
Yo! Hey, can you do me a solid and take this plate upstairs to the new guy's room? Grace is sick today, and I've got my hands full. Great. Thanks a bunch.
I'll be the Giga
so
Chat of the
weird
day.
He ordered a whole mess of...
Why are you jibber-jabbering, barkeep? We're hungry, and we demand spaghetti of the spiciest variety.
Right away, folks. That's all right. I shouldn't tell you anyway. Don't want to violate cook-customer confidentiality. Up the stairs, first room. Thanks again.
But there's no... Oh, shit. Go inside. I don't understand it's gone. Maybe I should look around this room. Get some clues. Why he's acting so... I think he's a kid. Oh my god. What is that? Abominate. Are you guys heading to Deimos? The heart of Deimos? Serious? No one really takes care. Ah, gotcha. Yak boy. Nurse. sparkling. Investigate here. Oh, we get back in. I doubt this bounty hunter is busy. But keep investigate. Verity can off big and expose him for who he really is. Nothing but a kid. Trying to expose him.
How's the Super Shock Shield going there, partner? Time's a-wasting. Lie? You're calling me a liar, you old coot? What evidence you got, huh? All right, fine. I drew it myself. Yeah, that's right. I just didn't want to get bogged down by so many details. I ain't got all day to talk about builder stuff, you understand? So congratulations for being able to see through my sinister plot to get things done a little faster. Now please, pretty please, with sugar on top, build my super shield. Excuse me? You entered my room? That's rude and completely uncalled for. Also, first of all, those are action figures, okay? Second of all, they're gonna be worth a lot of money one day. Frankly, if some part of your portfolio isn't made up in some part of action figure investments, you're making a big mistake. Gotta diversify, builder. Huh? So what if I did, partner? Anyone who tells you candy is a sometimes food, well, they're full of malarkey in my book. Well, why do you think they call me Bronco the Kid, huh? Because of my child-at-heart mannerisms and generally youthful disposition. Yeah, maybe try thinking before you open your yap again next time, partner. And by the by, it's a term of endearment. Yeah? So what? Huh? How did you... Well, yeah, part of my beard grows in a different color. My mom said it makes me look like a pirate. Good for undercover missions. Why are you so obsessed with my beard, huh? You're kinda looking like a creep right now, builder. Yeah? So what? I don't know, how about the store? Get all over this builder, never heard of the store. I don't know how you dress yourself. Huh? Yeah, it is a very specific brand not available most places. Okay, when you put it that way, it certainly seems a bit suspicious. But what if I told you... Actually, it's not. Better, get a move on. Time's wasting. Hey, quit it! The heck What's your problem, hair grabber? Ah, to heck with this. Looks like the cat's out of the bag. Citizens of Sandrock, you thought that Bronco the Kid, the bounty hunter from Atara, was among you, protecting you, preparing to take action against Logan and his gang. But in fact, all along... Wanna it was I, Andy! The bandit from that poster there? Come on, y'all, I'm in the game!
You're one of Logan's fellow crows.
What?
Oh.
Get him!
Dang.
Eat marbles, marble eaters!
We are not marble.
Cap, hold on!
Remember, this is the day you almost caught Andy!
Nice snag. And nice flanking maneuver, Deputy Captain. Just as planned.
That was impressive.
Well then, Andy, got anything to say for yourself?
And I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for you meddling adults in this builder, too.
Shucks. Well, Mayor, what are we gonna do with him? I mean, we can't throw a kid in the clink.
Yeah, he'd slip right out through the bars.
What? Nah, for moral reasons, man. We gotta deprogram this kid. He's been bandit washed.
Release me, copper! You'll live to regret this! I'll steal everything in this cursed town!
That does sound like bandit talk.
I feel for this boy. He's not much older than Jasmine.
Perhaps I may be of assistance. What this boy needs is discipline.
No!
A regimented schedule of rudimentary reading, writing, and arithmetic.
No!
Compounded with a soothing slosh of hard labor to wash it all down.
No!
In time, he will come to see the light, and then he will thank us. If need be, one day he will aid us in tracking down Logan, so he too can see the light.
I'll never rat out my friends. You'll have to...
Fine. Miguel, will your people watch over and care for this boy?
With light as our witness.
Then I hereby sentence Andy the Bandit Child to community service with the church and indefinite mandatory attendance in Sunday school until his behavior normalizes.
No!
Don't worry, Sunday school is fun.
Oh yeah?
We're going to put you to work, boy.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm pretty sure I'm not.
Okay. Well, I reckon Logan will come for this kid, if I read him right.
That's a superb deduction, sir.
I know, right? We better be on our guard. He might come at any time.
Got it.
We're all on the same side, Andy.
Howdy!
Well, Builder, you got fair and square, and you know what they
We're
say,
going to put you to
crime don't
work,
pay.
boy.
Or maybe it's crime pay, but maybe only in short term. In this case, though, I ain't really any richer or poorer for all that, all what's transpired, so,
I hope this opens the road to
sometimes with
diplomacy
crime,
with Logan.
just break even. Anyway, know our feelings, Builder.
This will all be much easier if
Take
you
her easy.
Builder. Wait, adds 100 health points.
Hey there, partner. Hate to bother you, but we're here by mayoral request. Just doing a little check-a-rooney. Nothing serious. No doubt you recall Logan and his questionably motivated temporary relocation of our Minister Matilda. What you may or may not recall, Matilda does now seem convinced, contrary to popular opinion, Logan may in fact not be crazy. Or at the very least, she thinks it may be possible that someone in town is hiding water, like he asserted. Now, due to our water shortage, this topic comes up every now and then, but I don't know. Really? Well, I guess you'll be glad to know that the Civil Corps has been asked to open a case, hence us being here. If there's someone hiding water, which, as I have established previously, is not likely to be the case, the chances of you being the person in question are basically zero. See, I'm guessing Logan's motive with this is to sow discord, or maybe make people angry at the church. I don't know. Oh, I guess, now that I think of it, I do have a couple questions I do need to ask. Like I said, just a formality. First question. About how many units of water do you usually go through in a given month? That sounds about right. Pretty average for a builder. Builders, blacksmiths, y'all are expected to go through a fair share as part of the trade. This one's less of a quiz, more of a survey. How well informed do you feel when it comes to the water situation in Sandrock? Yeah, the Oasis is looking worse by the day. We import water on the train, but we're really just putting a bandage on the problem. Let's, try to go out on a high note with this last question. Oh, nope. Still kind of a bummer. Do you or anyone you know suspect someone of hiding water in Sandrock?
Maybe it's Bird. Was I all...
All right. Well, that about do it on my end. Thanks for your patience. Let me know if you ever come up with any leads of your own.
Talking to your friend Mayor Trudy, she reached out to tell me what a great job you've been doing. Don't mention you were friends with the mayor. Oh, it's okay to brag sometimes. Really don't want to brag, you should still at least tell me what's going on in a humble way. Anyway, she told me about the things you've been up to lately. Called a bandits. Nice to hear that Sandrock's scored a win against those nasty bandits. I'll think twice before messing built again. Sorry, I guess I've been taking things a bit personal. I mean, there are people out there making life harder than... Hey, speaking of bandits, you don't think one of them took your quilts, do you? Telegram with the one Lucian. They said they already sent the package to Tara. Well, glad things have been looking up for you otherwise. Love you lots. Marble eater. Last word for being caught. That is, is that enough of a hook? For a second, there maybe you thought, oh, all right, maybe that wasn't a great thing. Sorry for misleading, but we put out a survey and more than more than halfway down the page. So yeah, just more exciting. President caught a bandit. Or maybe that was a better hook. In any case, justice, leaving a highly dubious president, leading to the revelation of the specialist's true identity. Subsequent capture, Bravo Ross's our hard-boiled builder detective had this to say on the matter. I could always think to high heaven. I could see trouble written all over his face. I had a feeling he even spell the word if he was looking at it in the mirror. Fantasized himself a wolf in loss, but when he opened his mouth, all I could hear was or at least that's what I expected to hear. One thing in metaphors when you're solving crimes. Fortunately, Ryzen was not available for comment. And well, sorry, Ryzen, we have to get this news out while it's still hot. The bandit boy is of the civil court, and his plan that will be sent to work for the church until he can be rehabilitated. Eagerly await the arrival of the real specialist. Stay tuned to the Tumbleweed for more updates on. Are you still reading? Yay! Article is over now. Reading. Reported by Heidi. What a.
Give it back now, you thieving pipsqueak!
Nuh-uh. No takesies backsies.
Takesies backsies is not legal terminology. You signed a contract.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
What's a contract?
Oh, why you little...
Commissioner, what's all this commotion? Why are you harassing this innocent child here?
It's President, ma'am, and this innocent child is in fact a devious criminal. Have you forgotten? He bamboozled our whole town and made a tomfoolery of our rule of law. More importantly, he commissioned a very expensive shield from me that he has yet to pay for. You promised me vast riches, boy! I demand my vast riches!
You fell for it 'cause you're dumb. I scammed you fair and square. Shield's mine now.
Such dishonesty! Oh, how I loathe such behavior! Indeed, there's nothing worse than one who tells lies.
Oh, stuff it, Commissioner. Yes, he was in the wrong, but he's just a kid. And he was all alone out in the desert. We need to give him a good Sandrock welcome. Let him have his toy.
Yeah, welcome me, sloppy mustache.
Grrr. Easy for you to say, Builder. Unlike you, I take pride in my work. Allowing such larky caperings diminishes the prestige of my office. If you want to give out shields left and right over at, Dinkerton, or whatever you call yourself, that's all well and good. But here at the Producer, we believe in a little thing I like to call integrity. Now, give me the money, kid. Give me it now. Now, now, now.
Listen here, Commissioner. You leave this boy alone.
Ow.
Hear me? You send me the bill for his toy. You really ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Funnily enough, I'm not. I feel great. Ah, Bill, it's like music to my ears. Well, you yokels can redefine morality all you like, so long as I get that check in the mail. Just don't come crawling back to me when this boy reverts to a life of crime. Or worse, becomes a crusty juggler. Ta!
Wow. Thanks for helping me. Can I call you Grandma?
Sure, sugar. Everyone does. But Andy, you need to learn some responsibility, you hear? I think I got a few chores you can start handling for a little pocket money. That way you can start earning the things you want the right way. How does that sound?
Grandma, you're so nice to me. I'm gonna try real hard to do housework and pay you back and why are grandmas always so nice to me? My grandma, she...
What's wrong? You miss your grandma? That's all right, sugar. You let it out. Grandma's right here.
I'm tough. I'm not crying, promise.
Even the toughest people cry sometimes, Andy. Say, why don't you come over to our place right now? I'll make cookies for you and Jazz.
Whoa. You're the coolest person in this town by far.
Oh, I think you'll find plenty of us are pretty cool here.
Hey, Katori, you can't call her that. I don't care how many times she breaks the machine. I mean, it's weird how strong she is, but come on, that's just mean. How about something impressive like Super Gal or Super Lady?
All right, fine. We'll go with Super Gal. But that's how I run my business. You break my machines, you get a nickname. You should know that better than anyone, Goggles.
Look, I apologize for spilling my sand tea. I paid you back. Can we please just...
In fact, I should come up with something worse, considering this is the 10th friggin' Punchotron she's busted.
About that, President Yan told me to tell you we can't keep accepting game tokens to repair your machines. So, if you want to commission a new Punchotron, just slap it up on the old commission borderino. Sorry. I'll see ya. Bye.
Ah, what's the, haps?
What's
no
a haps?
commissions today?
What's a hap? Super Gal.
Eh? You don't know about that family in town? Yeah, there's two of them. Super Gal and Super Dude. They saved a talking fish, or got 3 wishes, or something. The dude I kinda get, but the girl's 50-something kilos, and she punches like a freight train. Broke my machine. Hey, I don't suppose you have time to help me out with a little favor? A commission of sorts, but just between us, see? With payments coming in the form of non-fungible golden goose tokens. Better than smelly old goals, am I right? Really? You will? That's great. And, I won't always have to pay you in tokens. This arrangement is just a temporary one, pending, me not being broke anymore. But yeah, when you get time, just check out my machine over at the game center. It's the busted one. Maybe you could take a look at it and see what it needs? Probably some materials, and then that special little love tap you builders do. And if it's not too much trouble, maybe reinforce it a bit with higher quality materials? Super Gal will be back.
It's Super Gal. Alright, what do I need?
I'm here, baby. Did you miss me? Don't mind me, just talking to my machine. Upgrades. Take this! And that! What do you mean,
God dang.
Whew, I feel like a million goals. All right, you got ups. Okay, let me see what you're made of. Just imagine the punching bag as being something in your life that's given you trouble.
Actually shows.
How's it going? Hey, don't worry about the score. Just playing the game feels like a weight off your shoulders, huh? Well, feel all the negativity leave ya? Feeling like all your worries flew out of your fist as it hit the bag, right? I told you. That's why I'm here every day like clockwork. Without this baby in town, I'd go stir crazy. Thanks for fixing it. That'll do it for me. I'm off. See you later.
Well, there she goes. Super Gal. Scourge of the arcade, breaker of machines, emptier of wallets. The game center is safe. For now. But hey, looks like the Punchatron held up against even the most ferocious of blows from our dear friend back there. Maybe you really fixed this thing for good this time. Thanks for all your hard work, Builder.
Ooh, okay. I got the eyes. I normally. Ooh, okay. So my luck says he 428.
Oh, hi! Got a new artifact to donate or just here for a bit of culture? Definitely an improvement, thanks to you. I still need to put some finishing touches on it, but I love how it turned out. Oh, hi! Got a new artifact to donate or just here for a bit of culture? Well, there are plenty of seats waiting. I wish more people would come to watch it. Oh, hi! Got a new artifact to donate or just here for a bit of culture? Sure. I'll be fine. I'm just having a rough week is all. My son's birthday is coming up soon, and I'm missing him something fierce. It's hard not being there for so many milestones and important dates, you know? Did I ever show you what he looks like? This is the picture Ma sent me a few weeks ago. Isn't he handsome? Looks a lot like my pa. Ma says he started his own business, selling his classmates snacks he made at home. Gotta head for business, that one. Just like his ma. Or maybe not just like me. Most days, I know I made the right choice coming here to build us a better life. But it's taken so long. On days like today, I feel like the worst mother ever. Every birthday I miss is a year of my boy's life I'll never get back. And this year, every goal I had went into expanding the business. There's nothing left to buy him a gift. That's super generous of you, but you've already done a lot for me, and I don't want to take advantage of our friendship. I appreciate the offer, though, but maybe... if it's not too much trouble, could you make him something for me? It would have to be on the train soon to get to him on time. Really? Oh, thank you! You're the best! What would I do without you? I've been thinking about what to give him. Ma said in her last letter that Alo's become obsessed with trains. Last year it was Yakmel ranching. Now he wants to be a conductor. Jensen collects models of trains. Maybe he has some recipes he can share with us. Alo would love a model train. All right, let's do this. I'll ask Jensen and see if he'll lend me a recipe. I'll let you know as soon as I've got anything.
Birthday blue.
Again with the bandana in the photo?
Sorry, sir. I'm just not good at drawing the lower halves of people's faces. That and hands.
Man.
I only had the confidence to draw Andy because we just saw him. People seem to really care that these posters look good. Remember when—
Yeah. Well, I mean, I also think we can agree. People got a little carried away with the critiquing of my work.
Personally, I thought they were fine.
Yeah, they were fine. Oh, hey, what do you think of the new posters? Do you, think you could recognize one of these son of a guns from, like, bridge of their nose up? Yeah, right? I mean, they're always wearing the bandanas anyway, especially when they're perpetrating criminal activities and the whatnot. So, maybe it's better to do it this way anyway. And the top parts of everyone's heads, well, they always look pro when you do it, pal.
Thanks, guys.
Take her easy. Watch out for bandits who may or may not be wearing bandanas. And in case they're not, just be ready to use your imagination, I guess.
Sheriff! When Andy was disguised, the cookie jar from our house disappeared. There were a lot of cookies inside. Is there any chance that you and the Civil Corps will be able to recover our lost valuables?
Listen, Jasmine. In 80% of all cookie thefts, the confectionaries are consumed within the first 12 hours. That number rises to 99% after 24. And based on the criminal profile...
Guy ate your cookies.
What? Oh, that dirty, rotten, no-good thief! I hate bandits.
Could you two learn a little bedside manner? She's just a girl. Jeez.
Sometimes the truth hurts.
It do be true.
If you don't tell us where Logan is, I'm gonna be really angry.
You better do what he says. He's crazy.
Man, before Forehead over there was the good cop and Dreadlocks was the bad cop, now you're the good cop? At least get your interrogation techniques straight. Sheesh. Bunch of amateurs.
Dang it, this is going nowhere. Look, kid, just tell us what Logan is. Lives are at stake here.
You better do what he says. He's crazy.
Good grief.
Now you're both good cops.
Thanks, Andy. Nobody's ever said that about us before.
Whose side are you on, man? Oh, hey, sorry you had to see all that.
Can I go now?
Yeah, this is going nowhere. Unless you want to try asking a few questions. Sure, take a swing.
Oh yeah? Why come? Yeah, y'all are all right. I mean, Haru was always saying he was hoping to make peace with y'all one of these days. All right, so what if I do help y'all? What's in it for me, huh? All the candy I can eat, eh? All right, fine. I'll tell you what I know. I'm getting bored of this anyway. Truth is, I don't know nothing. Yeah, that's right. Logan made sure I never knew nothing about what he was doing, where we were going, nothing. Heck, I don't even know what he's got against y'all. But he took care of me and mine when I was lost out in this desert. That makes him all right in my book. He made sure if I ever ended up here, I wouldn't know anything that could put him and his outfit in danger. So there. Looks like he outsmarted you lot. I predicted how dumb I am. So yeah, like I said, I don't know nothing. Couldn't help you even if I wanted to. So let me go already.
As someone who also knows nothing, I feel he's telling the truth.
Still a bit fishy from where I'm standing.
Howdy, boys. Ah, you're here too. If I'd known, I'd have brought you something.
Thanks, Grace. Just
How's it
put
going,
the food on
Jed?
the table if you would. Kinda busy.
Doing a little, interrogation here?
Yeah. How'd you guess? We really ought to get back to it, though. Can't tell if this kid is telling the truth or not. Hey, what are you...
No, Mommy! Get her away from me! I'll do anything you say. I told you everything already. I told you everything!
He's telling the truth.
All right, Andy. You're off the hook for now. You just stay out of trouble, all right? Everyone else, Dismissed. I need to go for a walk or something. Grace, can I ask what you said to the kid?
Nothing much. Just a little something to strike fear into the heart of any grade school-aged troublemaker.
Right. And that's just another trick you picked up on the college debate team?
More of a babysitting tactic. Little boys can be monsters when their parents aren't around. Gotta know how to work them. Ooh.
Hey, you're here. Justice is at the dining table already. You two can talk a while. Maybe avoid the subject of soup ingredients. I may have worn him out on the topic already.
Hey, glad you're here. He introduced me to his friend, Wilson. It's kind of freaking me out. I swear he's giving me the stink eye.
Food's ready.
Thanks, Unsure. Hey, this looks really good.
Thanks. I made it. From stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Made it from the stuff. Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't know you could cook so well. When did you learn that?
Oh, man. I don't know. I just read what's on the page.
Huh. Yeah, I guess that is pretty simple.
Yeah.
Well, you follow instructions well.
Thanks, boss. That means a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, seen any nice rocks lately?
Yeah, I saw a great one the other day.
Can I see it?
It looked pretty comfortable where it was, so I left it.
Ah.
I was lost in the desert for a while. I was trying to get to Atara.
You were walking there?
Yeah, it didn't seem too far at the time. On the map, it looks like the length of your finger. But in real life, whoo boy, that's how they get you.
But...
After a bit of a wander, I found myself at Sandrock and saw that the sheriff was hiring.
Yeah, we were kind of short-staffed then. Turnover in Sandrock was, pretty high back in those days.
Yeah, you hired me on the spot. You said, if you work hard, maybe one day you'll make deputy.
So that's why.
Yeah, seemed like as good a dream as any.
Huh, go figure. So...
Yeah?
Nothing. Nothing.
Shoot anything recently, sir?
Well, I mean, you've been with me recently.
Yeah, of course. That's right. Saw the whole thing. No, I never met him. Sounds like a cool guy, though.
Aw, man, you don't even know. Things that guy could do.
Sounds like you really respect him, boss.
Respect him? I would have given my life for him. And he would have given his right back. He was always there to support us.
Sounds a lot like you, Sheriff.
Aw, shucks, Unsure. Thanks. But old B3 was still around. He'd make guys like us look like oblong rutabagas and week-old tater salad.
Tater salad.
I ever tell you about the Sandrock Hotel standoff?
The Sandrock Hotel standoff? No.
All right, so picture this. Guy had gone into the Blue Moon. This was way back, man.
I'll probably end
before
up.
Owens Day. It was called the Sandrock Hotel. Guy was a mean piece of work. Kind of eyes that you know were looking for trouble. Covered his face with a mask, but you can still see that scowl underneath. Kind of face that brought fear to the eyes of regular folk.
Guys, for 5 likes on the street.
Got a 6-shooter, carrying a sack to put the goals in. He walks in and just starts blasting. Yeah, lucky no one was killed, but dang. So, he starts blasting and looks Owens Pa in the eye, says, "Give me all your money." Now Owen's pa was a smart man. He ain't about to throw down his life for some gulls.
Can't. Lucky is, but.
So God leaves, heads outside and comes face to face with B3.
Whoa.
Whoa's right. B3's standing there, facing down this devil. Ain't a drop of fear in them eyes. B3 just says, "That ain't right of you, friend. We treat each other good in this here town." And this robber just lets out this cackle, like some maniac.
What happened next, boss?
Well, quick as lightning, B3 shoots that there gun right out of his hand, throws down his own, and tackles the guy.
How's it work? It was alright.
That's right. B3 ain't a man for
Can't
killing.
wait till I get
He didn't want
purged.
to shed no blood, and he had an eagle eye. So guy gets thrown in jail, locked up and shipped off to Atara. Ain't never heard from again.
That's really cool, boss.
Today equals the best day? Heck yeah.
Yeah, I ain't seen a shot like that ever since.
Let's save up for Dragon Quest 3.
I wish I could have met him.
Yeah, me too, buddy. I reckon he could have taught you a lot.
You've taught me a lot too, Sheriff.
Huh?
Yeah, pretty much everything other than like walking, talking, a couple other things. I know I learned from you.
Well, thank you, Unsure. I didn't know that.
Well, I guess I taught you something too then, boss.
Haha, I guess you did. Ain't that something? Well, it's getting kind of late.
Right.
You know, I had a lot of fun tonight.
That's cool. You didn't have to.
Yeah, if I'm honest, I was a little apprehensive.
Why, boss?
Well, I usually find your unique brand of weirdness to be abrasive rather than endearing.
Understandable, sir.
But I reckon I misjudged you. You're a good cop and a great guy, let alone chef. What do you call this here yellow soup anyhow?
Thank you.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, I reckon we gotta head now. I'll see you tomorrow, Unsure.
See you tomorrow, Sheriff. Bye.
Hey, thanks for coming with me tonight. Really think I got the guy all wrong. Guess you just gotta break that surface. That weird, rock-obsessed surface. Well, I'm ahead. See you later.
Oh, she's running.
There you are. Listen, I've discovered some clues that have led me to believe that our specialist is not who he says he is. Where is that guy, by the way? Huh? What? And he was working for Logan? Huh. Wow. Seriously, good job. You figured out everything. Without me. That's okay. So he wanted a shield built for himself? Or for Logan and the gang? Well, I guess that's not the most alarming thing in the world. What's the worst thing they can do with a shield? Let's work together next time. See ya!
And I work so. Work so. $50 left. Alright, I'm gonna end it there. Yeah, I'm tired. Oh, since we rated. Flash artifacts of Cape. I heard about this game. Sleep. Take it easy, side foe. Now you take it easy too, Kitsu. You guys have a wonderful night. Try to get some sleep. Alright. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. You guys, 5 likes on the stream. Much love, you guys. See you guys tomorrow. Peace. Hopefully you get some sleep too, Kitsu. It's late for you. Take it easy, Judd. Thanks for hanging out, bro. You're still hanging out too. Rookie, I appreciate you hanging out too. You guys in the raid.